Hello, coming at you from Detroit. It's 324. Ask me how my day went in the last hour and a half as an Uber driver. There was some excitement. You're not gonna believe this. Okay, first, there was somebody flying on the freeway. He go past me. I said, okay, there goes another speeder. Until I see a state trooper come flying down. Oh, this is a high-speed chase pursuit. He on the run. I'm on my way to my next pickup. And these two girls get picked up at the club. Some little joint on the east side. There's somebody that gave a little get-together. I'm waiting for them. I'm sitting on the corner. The little event looked like it's letting out. A car decides he want to burn rubber in the middle of the street. He had the street all smoked up. So Detroit police pull up, hit the lights. I'm like, oh man, here we go. This car next to me. So he turned the corner. So I'm looking for the rider, whoever it is. I message the rider. Finally find him. They finally find the car. I'm sitting there on the corner. Two girls. Young. They done had a good time. One of them is more intoxicated than the other one. The light-skinned one, she was intoxicated. It was their conversation in the car that, it's true about the young people, these videos people been making. It is true that all they talk about is fighting. That's all they talk about. It is 100% true. The young ones I pick up in this car, all of them conversation is about fighting, or who ass they done kick, or who ass they about to kick. That's all they talk about is fighting. And they not even in school. These is grown, young. That's all they talk about. These two get in here. So, let me tell you how the story went. This little light-skinned girl evidently lied on the girl that was with her. They must be friends or whatever. But she'd have told a lie to somebody in the club. Or somebody. So this girl was checking her in the car. I thought they was about to come to blows in the car the way she was talking. Kept talking about that. She told her, you ain't had to lie like that. You ain't got to lie to be cool. And I'm just sitting there up front going, yeah, that's right. You ain't got to lie to be cool. Told her you just lied for no reason. So I don't know what this girl did. It's evident she lied about something. Talking about she heard her say something. So she checked her on and said, you didn't hear me. When did you hear me say you wasn't even there? I ain't even see you. Why would you lie like that? Now, she want to fight her. This was the girl behind me. She wants to fight the light-skinned girl. You ever heard two drunks talk to each other talking about fighting? Now, the one behind me wasn't that intoxicated, but the one over there, she was hilarious when she was talking about how she was going to whoop this girl's ass. Yeah, I'm going to spin you around. Oh, girl, come on now. Stop. Because this one was about ready to tear up. So, I'm sitting here listening to this, and I keep looking in my mirror because I'm hoping these girls she don't just haul off and hit this girl in the damn car. I'm like, I don't know what she did, but it's evident she lied, and this girl didn't like it. That's what I tell people. You can't go around talking about you heard somebody say this and then go repeat it to somebody and you was lying. You didn't hear nothing. So now this girl then lied on this other girl, this light-skinned girl that was in the car, then lied on her friend, and her friend wasn't having it. She checked her immediately in the car. And I mean, she checked her ass good. Told her about herself. Talking about why would you lie? Made the girl admit she lied. You right? She lied. Why would you do that? She called her out. And told her she want to whoop her ass. She said, that's all I'm thinking about. She said, you want to fight me because I'm short and I'm so-and-so friend. I swear to God, I thought this whole, that they was going to come to blows back there. But that's all these young folks do. They sit there, and that's all they talk about when they're back in this car is fighting. But the moral of this story It's about people who go around and talk about stuff they heard, but you didn't hear. And then they get back to the one that you said it about. See, this girl was about to come to blows with her. After I dropped her off, I don't know if they came to blows, but the light-skinned girl didn't want to get out the car. Let me finish the story. The light-skinned girl didn't want to get out the car. The girl that got out, she told her she got to call her another Uber to get her home. She said she want to go home. She told her to get out. The girl won't get out the car. No. And I think that's because, yeah, you intoxicated, but you know you got an ass whooping coming if you get out this goddamn car. So she said, no, I'm going to sit here. So, but she had to get out because I had another pickup. I said, well, you're going to have to get out the car. So she gets out the car. She started to get out the car. I said, well, be careful crossing the street because these cars coming down the street real kind of fast. Next thing you know, she says, you don't have to tell me. I know what to do. You weird. How the hell I get in this? I'm looking out for your safety. She was highly intoxicated. I'm looking at her stagger across the street. She almost fell in the street. But this is what these young ones do. That's all they talk about is fighting. But this girl was about to get her ass whooped because she lied on her friend. And her friend checked her. She wasn't having that. She said, we ain't finna get down like that. She told her, you don't have to lie for us to kick it. You know, you ain't got to lie. You just lied for no reason. You said you heard me say something and you wasn't even there. She kept asking her, when did you hear me say that? Why would you lie? And she just over there, just drunk as all outdoors. Gets in with a car with open liquor in a cup. I tell you, hey, you can't have that in here. You got to toss it out. She sucks it down and passes the cup to her friend. They suck it down. I done pulled the car over. They just got to get out of here. You can't have that in the car. They done suck it down. So I said, well, you got to throw that cup out this car. It can't be in the car. So we driving. Them two still talking. I'm watching the mirror, making sure they ain't finna come to blows. Because this shit is incredible. Two drunks talking. The one behind me wasn't as drunk as the light-skinned one, but the light-skinned one is about to get her ass whooped. That's what's finna happen. Because she lied on this girl. And I was just hoping it didn't happen in the car, and I didn't have to call the police on them. But she checked her ass good. But that's all these young ones do. They get in the car and fight. Now, afterwards, this is the messed up thing. Got another pickup after that. I drive to this street. There's a white van sitting in a makeshift driveway at a house that looked like it's being fixed up. So I'm sitting there. I see this guy sitting in the front seat with a hat on. It looked like it got plastic all in the Uhaul van. It's a white Uhaul van. Looked like it got plastic all in it. Like, that's strange. She's just sitting there in the seat with the headlights on the side of the house. So I see the side of the van door open, and then it closed back up. So I'm sitting in the car, and then I get a message from the rider saying, I'll be right there. After I get the message, he pulls the van off, comes out, circles past the car, looking down in the car. Like, what's this all about? Then he went up to the corner, made a left. So I bag up, because I had pulled forward to get out of his way. So I bag up to see if there's somebody coming out the house or something, because it looked like there's a fixer-upper or something. Ain't nobody coming out. So I canceled the ride. So I turn to make a left. At the same corner, he made a left. Now, he cruising down the street with his lights off now, driving slow. Then he made another left on the street behind the street I was just on. He cruising with the lights off. Like, what's this about? Was you looking to jack me? Is that what this was about? Did you call this Uber? Thought you was finna jack somebody? Because that was highly strange. I get a message, somebody gonna be right there. He's just sitting in the van. The van got plastic all in it. And I'm looking at, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like plastic. He's sitting there in the front seat with a skull cap on. I'm like, what's all this about? Nobody come to the car. He pulls off, looking down in the car, do a slow drive-by, turn the corner. I canceled the ride and I turned the corner. Now he just rolling down the street with his headlights off now. What was that all about? All this, I kid you not, happened in the last hour and a half.